Hello ladies and gents, it is Darkslayer and welcome back to Leveling the Lock. As you've seen in the previous video that I uploaded just a few moments ago actually, my Fraps was going all kinds of crazy. Like, it would record okay for what? Maybe 30 seconds, and then it would just start lagging like crazy. The frames would dip. So, I had to come up with a solution. And my solution was, I always hear everyone tell me when I tell them that I use Fraps. They're like, why do you use Fraps? The files are huge, the program sucks. And I'm like, well, because I have a big hard drive and I've never had a problem with it. Well, guess who had a problem with it? Guess who has Bandicam? Guess who's recording at 60 frames a second? This guy, that's who. But now that that's all out of the way, and we've got a fully functional recording software, I want to explain to all the new subscribers I've gotten, because Total Biscuit was so kind to like my video where I analyzed my half of the StarCraft 2 match that me and Total Biscuit had on the ladder. But a lot of people got to see it, a lot of people liked it, and a lot of people subscribed. Now, those people are probably avid StarCraft 2 watchers and not World of Warcraft watchers. So, how many of them are actually going to see this video? I'm not sure, but I think enough will see it that it's worth talking about for a few minutes. And where was I going with that? Basically, my channel, that's where I was going. My channel is I just kind of play stuff channel. It's more of like a let's play, but not like to a specific game. More of really anything, currently anyways. I was thinking about making World of Warcraft machinimas. I was thinking about, well, one, leveling up this lock. A lot of people like it because I generally give my opinions on a lot of things. They like to leave comments, and I will just not give advice, but just tell everybody what I think about it. And so this usually gets quite a few views, even though I'm just leveling a character in WoW, which is typically pretty boring. But I will play StarCraft. That's still a thing. I definitely will play StarCraft on this channel. So if you subscribe for StarCraft, do not worry. StarCraft 2 is still a thing. I like to do ladder matches. I call it Tales of a Rusty Diamond Player, because I was Diamond in Wings of Liberty, and I am now currently in the Silver League. So, which I really shouldn't be in Silver League. I've played 22 ladder matches. A lot of them are actually on the channel, and I'm 20-2. One of them being the loss to Total Biscuit, sad day, and the other one being whenever I placed into silver. I unluckily went against a guy who also did not belong in silver, but he did his placement match at the same time I did. So it bumped me down to silver, so MMR decay really got me. But yeah, so there will be a lot of StarCraft. I do like to do that. And then occasionally I am going to cast. I'm a decent caster, at least I think so. And one of my goals in life is to definitely become a StarCraft 2 caster. Which, by the way, if you have not seen the World of Warcraft Pilgrimage, I would seriously go watch that. You learn a lot about me. You'll learn a lot about my channel. I basically describe everything in full detail of what I want to do, what I think about. So instead of me continuing to explain in Leveling the Lock, head over there right now and just go ahead and watch the Pilgrimage. It's an hour long. I know some of you don't have that, but it's really good. It explains everything. And I'm really happy that all of you subscribed, though. Like, seriously. Super happy about that. I usually don't make a whole lot of videos, but I've been getting all this motivation recently because you guys have been liking my content. You've been leaving comments. You've been, well, Total Biscuit liked one of my videos. It has all kinds of views, and I really do appreciate it, and I think I can be a YouTuber. I think I'm getting the motivation and the habits down that it requires to be a YouTuber, and I am fully ready for that. I've got ideas rumbling around in my head constantly lately of things that I actually want to do. And we want the more expensive one. Of things I actually want to do on my YouTube channel. So there's definitely going to be more content. Don't you worry about that. And is the guy up here, does he have a quest? I don't remember. Nope, I already turned it in. Okay. So yeah, I will definitely be doing a lot more content, and I would really appreciate if this is your, like, the first Dark Slayer video you're watching. I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. That'd be amazing. Really would. So, guys, I decided I wanted to do something, and it's gonna be pretty epic. Hold on, let me check something. Oh my, there's a lot of people on. I wanted to check this one. Okay. We need to put this on busy. Okay. But, there's something I really wanted to do. You know how if you watch Yogg's Cast, you're considered a Yoggnot. If you watch Day 9, you're a Day Knight. Well, guys, I wanted something to call you. I don't have a lot of you, and that's okay. I wanted to call you something, and I think I figured out what I want to call you. If you hit the subscribe button, you enlist in Slayer's army, and you are considered a Slayer. And we are at war with boredom. Now, that is probably the cheesiest, corny shit you're going to hear all day, but I don't even care. That's exactly what I want to do. You guys are my Slayers, and you enlist into the Slayer army, and we are at war with boredom. I like it. I already have like 250 Slayers that are in the Slayer army. We are going to develop an army, and we're going to get a forward position on boredom. And whenever boredom's not thinking about it, when he least expects it, we're gonna launch a full-out YouTube video attack. For about 10 minutes, we won't be bored, or however long my video runs. Also, I wanted to go ahead and point this out. This is a good video to do it in, since I'm doing a lot of explaining. I watched Total Biscuit's podcast. It's not TV's podcast, but he like hosts it, so I kind of call it his. And they had this big discussion on like marketing, and one of the things they brought up is like they used YouTube for an example, is that if you don't have a direct market that you're going for, like for example, the Yogg's Cast, they're a very, very Minecraft heavy channel. That's what they're there for. If they ever stop doing Minecraft, people would lose their minds. Like, you have to have a target audience. Like, that's just that. If you want to be successful, you have to have a target audience. And something that Jesse Cox said really got me thinking, and I really want to try to change the flow of things. He said that if you want to be a successful YouTuber, you have to be yourself. Which he then immediately changed it to like hold on. Is he fishing with a stick? Has it always been like that? No, it's not. Like, it totally wasn't like that. Why is he fishing with a stick? Inspect. Maybe he's equipped it. No, he doesn't. I don't know. Ha! Anyways, something Jesse Cox said was, to be yourself, but then he continued to go on to say that is kind of a load of crap. To a certain degree of that, you have to do things that people want. You can't just be yourself and expect good results. But I want to change that. I want to continue to play what I want, do what I want, and still make things just as entertaining for you guys as I possibly can. Like, I want to just be myself, and you guys just love it. Like, maybe that's asking too much. Maybe it is. But guys, I think we can do it. I think it's possible. And now I'm gonna start fighting for mob here. Go away, man. I'm just trying to make a video, guy. But yeah, like, if I wanted to stop making WoW videos, but I want to move on to something else that's super popular, I want that to be able to be a thing. Now, I know that means that some of you might lose interest, but if I can make my personality the thing that people like, then maybe, no matter what I'm playing, you guys will enjoy it. So that's the goal, is to work on my personality and the way I do things enough that you guys will continue to like it no matter what I do. Unless I do something horrendous, like I murder somebody, in which case you should immediately report that to the police and get me arrested. That would be awful. But if I switch from like WoW to like the Star Wars game, hopefully it's my personality and me as a person that can hold the YouTube channel together and not the content. That's what it's going to take. At least in my opinion, that's what it's going to take in order to fix the idea that you have to have a specific market and you have to stick with it. However, I guess that also means that my target would be video games, like gamers. No, wait. I refuse. I will make games that aren't, or videos that aren't about video gaming. Dang it. I will make everything. I will be YouTube itself. Okay, that sounds impossible. So I guess I want to get everyone's attention that's a gamer, or someone, just people that generally like me or find me funny. And then, I don't know. I don't want a target audience. I want anyone to be able to sit down and enjoy it. And I think that is just my absolute goal. Sorry about that. Excuse me. And then I had one more topic I wanted to talk about for the last couple of minutes here, but I can't remember what it was. This wasn't it. However, I would like to make a Hearthstone video. I think I might do that soon. I'm going to just queue up in the arena, choose a hero, and go. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to try to add my own, like maybe my own comedy to it or something like that. And there are a lot of people here. Holy crap. I mean, it's Saturday, but jeez. Let's go ahead and accept that. And then after the Hearthstone video, as of today, which was scaring me because my friend's coming over to do it today, is we're going to do the second pilgrimage. We are actually going to do a complete another pilgrimage. But on this one, we're going to do it on the Eastern Kingdoms. We're going to make a Blood Elf. We're going to start up here in Silvermoon. And we're going to run all the way down to Booty Bay. Booty Bay's the goal, all the way from Silvermoon. And it'll be me and my friend Cody. And we're going to see if we can't do it. Cody is not a YouTuber. He's never made any videos for YouTube. So it might be a little bit harder than the original one, especially because it's a completely different atmosphere. Whenever you do it by yourself, you can kind of talk about whatever you want. I am a YouTuber, and the people watching YouTube, they can relate because I can just talk about the game itself. But if I do it with, let's say, Cody, and he isn't that big into YouTube and things like that, we have to find something we can both relate to and get all the way down to Booty Bay in that time. Hopefully we can do it. I feel like we can. I'm feeling pretty good about it, especially since I've had all this good luck recently. Other than Fraps, I've been doing pretty good. I fixed the overheating issue, which, by the way, I think that was the other thing I wanted to talk about, actually. In your mind right now, think about all the things you do to troubleshoot overheating. You're immediately like, is it the graphics card? Is it the CPU? Those are going to be your two major, like, targets. Those two are definitely the most common to overheat. Then the next thing you do is you say, are all my fans working? If the answer is yes, then you move on to, is there something wrong with my CPU? Am I just running it too hard? Like, there's just so many things you can do to troubleshoot it. Is my heatsink okay? But something you don't think about at all, and it's exactly what it was. The fans on my case run backwards. So I'm trying to get this like airflow to go from the bottom and out the top. So I've got one fan blowing in on the bottom and 3 on the top blowing out. So I thought. No, the one on the bottom is spinning in the correct direction, so it's blowing in. The 3 we had on the top, all blowing directly into the case. They ran backwards. If you look at the fan, it blows backwards. So this whole time, all of my fans have been blowing into the case, keeping all the hot air on the inside, which is... it perfectly explains why my computer was heating up over time and not like all at once or anything. Oh man, that was ridiculous to find out. However, I do believe this is a good stopping point. My name's been Darkslayer, and I'm hoping I can shoot the pilgrimage today. I'll see you next time.